This is Madman Dan, Operation GoldenEye, USSR CCP, January of 1940. Okay, before I begin, there's some housekeeping that I have to do. As Global War Enthusiast mentioned, I was not able to kill this Finnish coastal submarine last turn, or coastal defense ship, so it gets to live another day. And I was also unable to blockade this port. Because I don't think I'm actually allowed to do that according to the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. And later on I realized it doesn't really matter since Finland has 1, 2, 3 minor ports. I guess what it's just avoiding is trying to ensure that all 3 Axis nations don't lend lease infantry or cavalry to Finland each turn. But I don't think we're going to have to worry about that. 2 things that I believe Panzer J, no, sorry, Global War Enthusiast missed was recruitment rules for Southern Iran and Mongolia, both at a 1 and 2 respectively. So we're just going to roll those, and unfortunately I'm not too sure what they want placed there, or where they want it placed, so we'll just hopefully not hit it, and then we don't have to worry about that conundrum. So first for Southern Iran. Nope, that's a 12. And for Mongolia. And that's a no. Well, that makes it easy for me. So we can go on to some tech rolls. So we'll be rolling again, same ones as last time: advanced artillery, long-range aircraft, wartime economy, improved factories, and improved construction. So we'll just line that up in this box. So I guess it doesn't really matter what they are. Okay, so those are my 5 techs, and we will roll them. Looks like we got 3 successes. So blue, red, and green. So now that's advanced artillery. Long-range aircraft. Oh, we got that. Excellent. So the Soviets are the first across the first completed tech line. And red, wartime economy. Another strong one to get. So pretty successful turn, I'd say, for tech-wise. And we also got to roll our sleeping bear roll, or sleeping dragon, whatever you want to call us. Again, hoping to get a high roll. That's a 6, so about average again. We'll take it. So we go up to 24 income. Okay, production. We are going to lend lease CCP and AA gun for 4, build 2 militia for 4 more, and an infantry for 3, bringing us down to, I did my math right, $21. CCP will be saving their money. Okay, combats. What are we doing? Right, here we are going to send in 2 cavalry and 2 infantry into southern Iran. And we might as well send these fighters in as well. Although, now that I think about it, they have a move of 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. No, they're out of range of anything interesting, so might as well just take this out while I have a chance. My next 2 actions will be we'll be tossing 2 infantry into these 2 Mongolian provinces and finishing off the conquest of Mongolia. We will be breaking the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. We'll be attacking this Finnish coastal defense ship. Premier Stalin did not like the way they are being supported, so this was, well, it was a short alliance, and I hope no one minds. So, infantry and artillery are going to southern Finland. Into northern Finland, we are going to send an airborne, so it's going to be, the transport's going to move 1 into the sea zone, 2 into Lithuania, 3, 4, 5, and it has a move of 8, so it will be dropping in Lapland, and our 2 aircraft, the tactical bomber and the fighter, will be going into Lapland as well. With that, that is the end of our combats. So we can just jump straight to it. Okay, so Finnish coastal defense ship. I'm just gonna copy this all. Hopefully I can just first strike it and get it out of the way. So I have 1 at 2 and 2 at 3 first strikes. And that's 2 first strikes for us. So that is a 1 dead Finnish ship. Next we'll do southern Finland. That's an infantry and artillery against a militia. So that's going to be 2 at 3 with 1 first striking. We'll call the blue our artillery. And he is going to get a 2 at defending. All right. And that is a first strike. So we take that territory cleanly. So the Soviets take southern Finland. Up here, we have, I'll just copy it out, but we have 3 infantry, a fighter, a tactical, an airborne, and a transport. So he'll be defending 2 at 4. I'll have 1 at 3 to start, 3 at 2, and 1 at 6, and 1 at 7. So I'll roll our infantry first. That is 1 hit with a 2. Oh, that's the wrong counter. Not that it really matters. And our aircraft. So 1 at 6 and 1 at 7. And that's 2 more hits. So he will get 2 at 4 defending. And that's 1 hit on him. Oh, for him. So we take that and we will lose an infantry. All right, next we'll do southern Persia. Copy that. So I have 2 at 6, which I'll roll first and just hopefully I'll hit with those. and he'll have 1 at 4. And that is a hit for him. Oh, sorry, for me. And he will defend. And he misses with a 9. So another territory brought under the Soviet banner. And there are no units in Western Mongolia. So the Soviets will go up 2, 3, 4 more IPP this turn. So they're now making 24 normal income plus 9 in conquests. Okay, on to non-combats. So these 2 fighters went 1, 2. They could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They'll go to North Caucasia. They have an extra movement. Well, let's not be. Let's be safe. I mean, not that I feel like I am going to be attacked at all, but it doesn't. It pays to be a bit paranoid, especially when you're playing Russia. All right, this infantry will move up into Transcaucasia. Let's see, what else can we move out of here? These. Let's see, where do I want to move these? 1 infantry will stay in Kurulin, along with Central Mongolia, or yeah, actually no. 1 infantry will stay in whatever this territory is called, Kurulin. So a motorized and a cavalry will move out. So 1 cavalry will be moving to Novosibirsk. The 2 motorized will move from those 2 territories into Chita alongside with 1 infantry. Actually, this infantry will move into Central Mongolia. All right, that's that side of the board. This infantry from Turudia will move into Crimea, and this infantry in eastern Ukraine will move into Kiev. This infantry in Latvia will rail into Leningrad, and this infantry in Estonia will move into Leningrad. And these 3 planes will fly back to Leningrad. All right, and we are now on to place units. The CCP get an A again. They also get to roll a recruitment roll at a 1. It'd be only fair to fail this roll since I failed the 2 ones for the Axis. Yeah, and that's a 4. Now we have 3 things we can place. Let's put a militia in Lithuania, a militia in Transcaucasia, and an infantry in infantry in Moscow. And that is that for the Russians and the CCP, or I should say the USSR and the CCP. And collect income. So we are making 24 and 9, so that's $33 as the Russians. We are no longer making our $3 for our Molotov back. So all in all, I think that's a pretty fair trade. I'm no longer making $3, but I'm picking up 2 more. And this no longer is a thorn in my side I have to worry about. So 33. So that brings me up to 54 IPP. We'll just sit here while I furiously click. The CCP will be making 2 more, and they're up to 4. And with that, I will pass you off to Boston Bruce and his Japan turn in January of 1940. Take care, everyone, and happy holidays.